Hello everyone. This is Dr. Albert Barreda. The topic of our presentation is assessing the perceptions of countries in the Americas in a promising long-term market, considering a theory-based framework of visitor-based brand equity. So this is a work in progress project. Includes two universities, Missouri State University from United States and Universidad San Ignacio de Loyola from Peru. So we are a group of faculty members attempting to understand the destination branding perceptions from tourists from Europe and Asia in relation to the Americas. The Americas includes the United States, Canada, Mexico, Central America and South America. So this is the main topic of our project. So providing a outline of our this short presentation, we will talk about we will introduce the topic and introduce the aim of the study. We will briefly provide the main focus of the literature review, and followed by the propositions. And as I mentioned before, this is a work in progress project. So in this, we are in the process of data collection. So right now we are proposing just the future hypothesis. We will show you the theoretical framework, followed by a proposed methodology, and also we will talk about some discussions and conclusions. And finally, we will talk about the limitations and future research for this particular project. It has been admitted that the image that consumers hold of a place is related to the tourism viability of the destination. And destination marketing organizations, they always look for sustain and develop their level of competitiveness. And the literature suggests that achieving a positive destination branding is the main goal for different destination marketing organizations, and developing this level of destination branding will help them to be more competitive. But this level of competitiveness is achieving this level of competitiveness is particularly difficult. Even though there is extensive research regarding destination branding, and also in relation to competitiveness, there is limited research considering travelers' perception of destination brands in the Americas. The Americas including North America, Central America and South America. So this project contributes to the literature on destination brand loyalty and the development of tourism in the region. By first evaluating the fitness of a consumer-based brand equity model for different countries in the Americas, as well as long-haul destinations for European and Asian travelers. We also test the relationships among the proposed dimensions of destination consumer-based brand equity. And finally, we also provide benchmarks of perceptions that European and Asian travelers have of countries in the Americas. So this is the three main research objectives we have based on our current literature. The main focus of the literature review we want to present in this short presentation is that different researchers have been using the consumer-based brand equity pyramid promoted by Aker and Keller in several years ago. So based on that theory, we are basically applying the same concepts of that theory in traditional marketing to our context, the hospitality and tourism industry. So in line with that, we are doing the same, but we are applying this to the destination branding context. In line with also previous studies and the proposed theories, we are using 5 latent variables, including brand loyalty, brand image, brand association, brand quality, and brand equity. So we will basically measure the perceptions of travelers from Europe and Asia in relation to the Americas. This is the theoretical framework. You can see the first proposition is that the perceptions of these travelers from Europe and Asia will be positively related in relation to brand image, affecting brand loyalty. Similarly, brand association will be affecting brand loyalty positively, the same with brand quality and brand equity. So this is our initial framework, and after we collect the data, we will basically be able to test if these propositions are supported or not. The proposed methodology is the participants or the respondents, we will be using an online survey to collect the data. Basically, this sampling will be collected in the context, in the location of Europe and Asia, and we will use a marketing research firm in order to collect the data. The questionnaires will be distributed by email to these potential 500 respondents, and this sample is suggested for accurate analysis. So we will be using Qualtrics in order to send the link of the questionnaire in order to start collecting the data, and we will connect basically Qualtrics with SPSS in order to collect the data and then start the process for the analysis. We use multi-item scales tested in previous studies, so we assume that the reliability of these of the items and the constructs were tested previously. The proposed methodology, firstly, we will be testing for reliability, construct reliability, and item reliability. So we expect that the threshold of 0.7 will be surpassed. Also, we will have the analysis considering the two-stage method. First, the confirmatory factor analysis for the measurement model, and then the structural equation modeling for the proposed framework. And we will examine the convergent and discriminant validity of the constructs as well to ensure that we don't have any issue regarding convergent or discriminant validity. We will be considering the standard of goodness fit indexes. For example, we will consider the chi-square degrees of freedom ratio, the CFI comparative fit index, the NFI normal fit index, followed by relative fit index and incremental fit index. And also we will consider the root mean square error of approximation, and we will make sure that these values follow the minimum threshold expected and suggested in the literature. Some conclusions is that this study contributes to the growing field of tourism destination branding by addressing an important gap regarding research relating to destinations in the Americas. So, based on our research, there is limited research addressing or trying to understand the destination branding development in the Americas. We found a couple of studies understanding the branding development in 3 different countries in South America, but there is mainly non-existent research understanding the brand development from in the context of North America, Central America, and South America. This is significant because this region has the largest tourism growth since 2010. The results will provide a snapshot of the brand equity of several countries in the Americas for a long-haul travel market. This study also contributes to the tourism destination branding literature by testing a conceptual model of destination brand performance for countries in the Americas among a sample of European and Asian long-haul travelers. So we are very excited to continue this project. As I said in the beginning, this is a work in progress. We are taking our time to ensure we develop a very strong theory-based research in which we can understand how to develop, how to be more competitive at the destination level by developing branding constructs in the Americas. So from considering the perception of European and Asian long-haul travelers. So it will be our pleasure to test, once we collect the data, to test the different models, to try to add to the literature how practitioners and researchers can understand how to better develop the branding destination and in order to be more competitive. Our project, this one we are presenting today, it has also limitations as every other project. This study only describes theoretically the influential power of destination branding constructs. Also, we suggest that this proposition must be empirically tested for future studies. We recognize that other branding constructs may influence these propositions. Other constructs, for example, there are other theories that may be incorporated in order to develop the branding branding at the destination level. This empirical investigation considers only the perceptions of European and Asian consumers or travelers regarding the Americas as tourism destinations. So future research or other projects may also consider measuring the perceptions of destinations in the Americas, but considering, for example, travelers from Australia, Middle East, also considering travelers from Russia, from other areas where we are not we are not considering this in this research. So it has been a pleasure to just introduce this short presentation of one of the first models we attempt to measure and to test once we collect the data, and we will be happy to receive your comments, and we will be happy to incorporate your suggestions if you have some. Thank you so much, and it has been a pleasure, and thank you. Bye bye.